Afternoon, Greg.
Good afternoon.
What are you up to?
Going on a drift this evening down the Connecticut, maybe down the Colebrook area.
What have you been up to?
Oh, fishing around, of course. Doing a lot of fishing in town, a lot of drifting still. We're still going strong. Waiting for those salmon to show up.
Have you been doing a Spey Casting Clinc?
Yeah, of course. Yep. The past 2 days we've been doing a Spey Casting Clinc with Wayne. That's a lot of fun. And we'll be doing it again next spring, so I strongly encourage people to check that out. It's a fun way to fish, and it's a growing aspect of the sport. It's not just big rods and big salmon, 3-4 weight switch rods. A really fun method to fish across the river and swing flies. Just got to experience it to understand it. It's a lot of fun.
How many people for next year in the slots? 6?
Yeah, I think we have 6, yep.
Perfect. So you can just call the lodge and sign up.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5 flies.
Top 5 flies. It's an X stimulator. And I use that as a dry dropper. And below that I probably use like a caddis pupa of some type. Like an iris caddis or a LaFontaine, and cream colored, because a lot of cream colored caddises popping up in different sections of the river.
Sizes?
Probably like a size 12 for the dry, and the pupa more like a 16, maybe even an 18. I could go as big as a 14 though. And depending where we are, we're still getting some ants on the floats, so I'm using like really small Griffiths gnats, like size 22s. But here on the river, we're still nymphing. Standard nymphing stuff is still very productive. Pheasant tails, flashbacks. Size 18s are probably more productive, going a little bit smaller. But then throwing stuff like soft hackle, olive streamers, little hatch and pupa dropper off the back are still very productive in the trophy section as well.
Good to know. So you're going to be catching an evening hatch tonight?
If there is one. This time of year, it goes back and forth. It's summertime, and then it's that change of seasons, the fall. I more expect there to be more of a late afternoon rising activity, so much, more so than say evening hatch per se right before dark. But we'll see. It's nice and warm out. Should be good.
Bill was saying that the dams are going to be drawn down next week, so the fishing should pick up a little bit.
Well, we should start to get some salmon out of the lakes, in theory, with that. So, doesn't appear to be any fresh fish in the system yet, but we're right around the corner.
Perfect. Well, thank you for your time, Greg, and enjoy your drift.